This is your Vancouver real estate market update for July 2020, and we're getting into it right after this. Hey everyone, I'm Craig Veroni with Masters Realty. I'm your local real estate agent here in Vancouver, BC. In today's video, I'm going to cover what's happened in the Vancouver real estate market through the month of July, what's coming that could affect that market, and a piece of technology that I'm utilizing to make your home selling and buying experience a smoother one. I shoot a ton of videos about what it's like to live, love, and own here in Vancouver. So if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell as well so you can be notified the moment that I have a new video out. I really want you to be able to stay up to date on all the latest tips and insights into the Vancouver real estate market so you can become an expert too. I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet, so let's get into it. There was a 22.3% increase in the sales recorded from July of 2019 to July of 2020. And there was a 28% increase in the sales recorded from June 2020 to July 2020. Last month's sales were 9.4% above the 10-year sales average for the month of July. That makes the fourth month in a row for month-over-month increases in sales volume in our market. You wouldn't necessarily know we're in the middle of a pandemic given the current market. What we're seeing is pent-up demand from both buyers and sellers that had been accumulating through the year. Also, inventory remains low, as do interest rates, increasing competition across our market. This pandemic has had many people reevaluating their homes and where they live, and I believe that that is also a factor in our current market. Here's what I've been experiencing in my business. I'm working with a lot of buyers locally at the moment, and over the past 2 months, I've had over 100 people from all over the world contacting me about moving to Vancouver. I have some of these clients already arriving on a weekly basis. Every month, we're seeing more and more multiple offer situations. So if you're a buyer right now, you need to ensure your financing is in place before you start going out and looking at homes. Get a pre-approval with your mortgage broker or a bank so that that piece of the puzzle is out of the way. If you need a recommendation for a great mortgage broker, I work with some of the best in the business here in Metro Vancouver, so feel free to contact me via phone or email and I can certainly connect you with someone. As a buyer, you also need to really do your research. Look at the photos, the floor plans, the videos, virtual tours, and even drive around the neighborhoods if possible before you actually go and see a home in person. All real estate agents are doing everything that they can to keep both buyers and sellers safe. But this isn't the same reality as 5 months ago when, as a buyer, you could go and see 15 to 20 homes in a weekend. You and your agent really need to work together to narrow that list down to your top 5 if possible. Now, once you do start going out and looking at homes, don't be surprised if the first 1 or 2 might actually be the one for you. It may seem incredibly fast, but remember, you have been doing countless hours of research online already, so a lot of that legwork has already been done. So if you find yourself in a position to make an offer on a home that you really like without any competition, I would strongly encourage you to do so. If you're a seller, the average days on market for a home in Metro Vancouver that is priced right for the market is about 8 to 14 days. Of course, some areas are a little longer, such as West Vancouver, which is 21 days on average. As a seller, you need to ensure that you're hiring a real estate agent who deploys the most cutting-edge technology for marketing your home right now. I know many agents have jumped on the video bandwagon since the start of the pandemic, but for agents like myself, for years now, I've been utilizing professional photos, floor plans, 3D virtual tours, and most importantly, cinematic coming soon and listing videos where I am the host, marketing your home like it's an HGTV show. So if you're thinking of selling your home, check out some of my previous listing videos here and then give me a call. Whether you're buying or selling a home, knowledge is key. And the SnapStats market reports are a fantastic way to arm yourself with tons of knowledge about your market area. To download the full reports, simply click on the images below to download either the Metro Vancouver, Greater Vancouver, or Fraser Valley reports. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, down in the description below is a link to a sample report. Please review that, and if you think that it's something of value, and trust me, you are going to love these reports, then simply fill out your name and email address to start receiving those reports monthly. BC had been doing very well controlling its COVID-19 cases, But that certainly has changed over the past couple of months as we moved through phase 2 and then phase 3 of our reopening plan. The question is, can BC continue to keep its businesses open, keep the economy going strong, without having a dramatic spike in cases, forcing the government to reintroduce those stricter measures? Another question is, are buyers purchasing homes at the moment trying to get ahead of that second wave potentially coming later this fall? I don't have the answers to these questions, but they certainly could have an impact on the real estate market here in Vancouver in the coming months. As I mentioned earlier, whether you're a buyer or a seller, you want to do as much research as possible in today's market. My website gives you all the tools you need to do just that. Just over a month ago, I put out a video announcing an amazing new functionality on my website that was available to anyone. Now you can not only search for homes in any area on my website, but you can also search for sold listing data in any area as well. As a buyer or seller, that is incredibly useful. Down in the description below is a link to that functionality on my website. Go nuts, have at it. I tried to keep this video short and sweet, and I certainly hope I've done that. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed that video and you want to learn more about Vancouver, BC neighborhoods, check out this playlist right here, or this one here. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button here, because on this channel, you're going to find everything you need to live, love, and own in Vancouver, so don't forget to subscribe.